using lasers off stage is crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, he definitely taught you a thing or two. He's like, this man, your Falco is not it.
I'm just like, all right, bro, you got it.
And I believe we also have Eclipse here too, another Falco that's been a little bit in and out of the scene and whatnot, participating. So it's always good to have like a diversity of like characters you don't normally see here. And even though you see them at like majors and whatnot, for example like Zelda, but seeing them like in your scene is just like a different experience, and like you can just see like the difference in like their movement and all that.
Once again, everyone plays the character differently.
Yeah, of course. Jumping into game 1 here, PS2. Honestly, what are your thoughts on this matchup? Because I don't think this is even, but it could be like slightly even.
I don't know. I feel like if it's not 50-50, it might be like 60-40 Falco's favor.
That's what I was thinking.
If you can keep up the pressure and stop Zelda from... I don't even know what the armor thing is. The
Phantom Knight?
Yeah, the Phantom Knight.
Yeah.
I always forget the name.
Yeah.
You can stop her from charging out Phantom Knight. That usually helps a lot. Falco can get out of combos a lot of the time.
Right.
But one thing, Falco does get edge guarded pretty hard, especially with Zelda's down air.
Yeah. RubyD looks like she's struggling a little bit here, just finds a little bit of approach, but if you can try to land safely on stage here and try to get something set up that's clean, and that neutral B is definitely coming in clutch. Probably one of my favorite moves, honestly, when I play Zelda.
Yeah, that move is actually really crazy.
Right.
That's your get out of jail free card.
Especially with like Phantom Knight, that is basically an assist trophy you have like on deck whenever you need to use it.
Yeah, RubyD, great coverage, but Syphir getting even some better coverage right there, covering the teleport with the down air.
Yeah, definitely. With teleport characters, it's a little hard to predict like where they're going to specifically like try to land. But with Syphir knowing when to down air, that was nice coming from him.
Yeah, I feel like as long as Syphir doesn't have to play off stage too much, should be okay in this matchup. Because then stuff like that happens when you're trying to get up from ledge.
Yeah, that was the very edge of the sword as well, hitting Syphir and knocking him into the blast zone here. So we're starting here on second stock looking pretty even, and that F smash multi-hit is super good too.
Ooh,
Down
that's a
throw
lot
to
of damage.
Phantom Knight. Yeah, that was so clean.
Ooh, whiffs the grab.
Who's grabbing? Oh wow, Phantom doesn't help there. Nutribee. Yeah, honestly, Nutribee I feel like definitely is gonna benefit RubyD here, especially with Syphir maybe trying to use the lasers to space and whatnot. And that teleport was crazy.
Yeah, you can't land on Zelda's shield like that. I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah, coming from RubyD, that was incredible watching that performance. Syphir trying to find an answer back, and not the kill just yet.
Now RubyD might run off with this lead real quick, getting the up air through the stage. Okay, no.
Careful here. Yeah, not gonna live that. All right, got 30% on Syphir here. RubyD fresh off of a stock and getting already 20% off of Phantom Knight, and Nair coming in, another Phantom Knight setup. Yeah, Phantom Knight is not a joke.
Not a joke. Yeah, as long as RubyD keeps that spacing, Phantom Knight pretty much comes out for free, and it's an extra coverage tool.
Yeah, definitely.
Makes Syphir's approach much harder. Oh!
And again, the tipper of Phantom Knight coming in clutch all the way like from middle stage to the right side of ledge.
Once again.
Incredible. Like honestly, I feel like Zelda is like BA tier.
I agree.
In the very smidge of right there. Like
she's not a bad character.
She's really not, and I'm sad that people believe like she's like C tier when I feel like she's like somewhere in B, but not exactly A. Like I don't know. I mean, again, like the movement that RubyD has, you can definitely tell that she's got this down. She knows her character well enough. That again that up B was crazy. Like actually hitting Syphir and sending him up into the blast zone. Especially with PS2, the upper blast zone is a little difficult to kill.
Yeah,
off
it's
the top.
not as short as some of the other stages.
Right.
Yeah, you cannot land with down airs on Zelda's shield like that. Kill percent. Well, low percent. Yep, laser will destroy that Phantom Knight on build. So
yeah,
that is a nice tool.
It's definitely, I believe that's an important factor Syphir might want to consider more, is trying to use lasers to destroy the Phantom Knight before RubyD starts casting it out.
Alright.
Sitting here as well with a triplats. Yeah,
our
Syphir.
Falco combos. Can't find the second backer off these upper conversions though.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a risky recovery, but RubyD landing safely and getting some extra damage off the Phantom Knight, and that side B would have been insane if that landed, and she tried to go for the uppy again. Yeah, RubyD is not here to mess around. This Zelda is crazy. Dash attack coming out. Phantom Knight trying to cover a landing, but Syphir stalled out just in time.
Yeah, RubyD sitting there like, who said this was a losing matchup? I don't even know if it is. I'm literally just talking.
Was that an up smash? I don't even know.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
In one of the few situations that move actually worked.
It looks like a multi-hit.
It is a multi-hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, and another multi-hit coming from RubyD. F smash. Very nice coming from RubyD here. That placement on Phantom Knight almost would have been clutch, but Syphir was not landing high there.
Good DI from RubyD there, actually, from the up throw, not allowing Syphir to get the drag down neutral there after, showing the knowledge in the matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in cases like this, I don't, like, what are the chances Syphir, or even, like, any player has played against a Zelda? Like, this has definitely got to feel, like, a little new to you, that you were like, okay, I need to figure out this character, like.
Yeah, I think one of the main representatives we have for Zelda in the state is Yashil.
Yeah. Incredible Zelda player, and even RubyD is showing here that she's very, oh my gosh.
Okay.
She knows what she's doing. This Phantom Knight, oh wow, that would be crazy.
That was a nice conversion from Syphir there. I thought he was going to go for the up throw up air, but then he went for the down air. I was like, oh, what's he cooking?
What's he cooking? Probably got it with back air. RubyD's got to find a way to take the second stock, and Syphir's sitting at 80%, not max rage just yet, but it is going to build up, just like those laser beams are building up on RubyD's percentage here.
Landing with that down there, still getting hit with the neutral B. Now Syphir just kind of keep the space with lasers, but RubyD says, I do not care about your space.
Yeah, another uppy play coming from RubyD. That was super good, and I definitely feel like that was like a mix-up, because Syphir was trying like to predict that, but like just landing right there and then killing Syphir. That's nice.
Okay, nice reading the roll, getting up till back air, not quite going to take the stock.
Gotta be careful here. Ooh, that would have been risky.
Yeah, that is risky. Okay, dash attack from RubyD here. Nice laser, stopping the Phantom Knight from spawning.
Yeah, I feel like Syphir has it unlocked now that if he uses laser more, he can get rid of the Phantom Knight. Gonna take it just yet.
Oh.
B. Ooh, trying to get that dare coming out from Zelda.
Yeah, Syphir would
Dash
have
attack again.
no touchdown.
Oh, but
The shine, I forget shine does that. That's
Wow.
Also whack.
Okay.
That's also whack, I would say.
Syphir is slowly finding responses to Phantom Knight, as we see here in Game 2. So either Laser Beam will knock it out, or Shine will just, reflect and kill Zelda. So, honestly, Syphir was probably just startled the first game, like just trying to handle it. But now that it feels like he's working around it, and he's like, okay, you know what, this shouldn't be too much of a problem for me. I just gotta use my resources a little better, my projectiles, and like, my character, like that's what my character's for.
Yeah, as long as he can keep getting in RubyD's space and stopping her from spawning Phantom Knight and not being off stage.
Yeah, it is a little hard though to work around those uppies, because you can't really predict it. The most you can probably do is just shield. I don't again right there.
Yeah.
Like who predicts that? How do you know that Zelda is just going to uppie and then just hit you 20 for that?
Nice SDI and jump from RubyD right there, getting out of the B&B drag down combo on the plat.
Oh, nice side B coming out here. And Phantom Knight again. Yeah, that's nice corner pressure coming from your side.
And that was what I mean by not being off stage. Are taking 71%, but making his way back on.
Yeah, RubyD is using an excellent choice of her moves.
Oh my god!
The Nair didn't even finish before the up B came out. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Down smash, not gonna come out just yet. Up tilt, up here maybe. Not gonna find it just yet. Oh, that sour spot back here was not gonna do it, but the uppie will on stage. Incredible start from RubyD here, sitting at 45%. And again, the approaches that RubyD is making using neutral V is really nice using instead of Nair, because using neutral V, at least you're guaranteed that you won't get hit from your opponent.
Yeah, and even if you do, a lot of times it just hits the back.
Right. Oh wow,
Okay.
even got damage off of that, and Phantom Knight. And side B?
Oh. Must have been looking for a side B right there.
Yeah. Up tilt. Nothing gonna connect just yet. Phantom Knight coming out. Didn't connect. Ooh.
Jab, down tilt. Doesn't quite get too much off of it.
Dagger, gonna take
Yeah,
it.
Syphir
Okay.
finding that conversion.
Yeah. No DI there, unfortunately, I don't think so. We're gonna be starting fresh up with a new stock. Back throw. Phantom Knight coming in clutch again. Wow, yeah. Syphir's definitely gotta like play this like waiting game with two players in a way, because he has to again figure out what RubyD is doing and then also Phantom Knight.
Yep.
And wow, again the uppies are
Again, the
incredible
uppies.
coming from RubyD here. Like, it's incredible.
Yeah, that was crazy. The last offstage interaction, he ended up going low because he didn't want to get hit by Phantom Knight and almost died to a downer for it. So that's always the scary thing.
Right.
Right, up tilt. This
There.
could be some big damage.
Phantom Knight? Not just yet though. Yeah, Syphir's gotta be careful. He's trying to tiptoe around these platforms because he doesn't want to approach those Phantom Knights.
Right, opting to go low again. RubyD just a little bit too late on it.
Jab down tilt, no up tilt though. Trying to find something here, and Syphir on his last stock. Oh, not gonna spike just yet.
Yeah,
She
can't find the
staged.
second downer after that either. Nice reflect there. Double forward air? No, goes for the neutral air, doesn't quite connect. Oh,
trying to go
nice.
for the uppy again, but not gonna get it just yet. This is a very intense moment between these two right now.
Oh no.
Who's shielding?
they're
Who's
both scared.
sitting in shield? Oh my.
Up tilt. Ooh, nice
That's
tech
not just
in from
yet,
RubyD there.
Right?
Would have lost the stock
Fair
teching
coming
out.
here, and the footstool. Not gonna do it just yet. The RubyD being able to recover.
Oh my
Up
god, the
smash?
up smash worked.
Raw up smash,
Oh my
taking
God.
RubyD's second stock here. And now Syphir is at 114, last stock here. RubyD's got to find a way to take this before Syphir starts cooking.
Oh, nice air dodge, getting out of the last drag down grab combo. Syphir still keeping up the pressure though.
This could definitely be it. This is anyone's game still, and you gotta be careful. Dash attack coming out, side beat. Not gonna do it just yet.
The down air. Syphir backing up once again.
Yeah, they're definitely both playing the patient game. No one wants to approach because look at this mess. Oh my gosh.
Phantom Knight literally body blocking the side B
Down
illusion.
smash! Down smash is gonna take it.
That forward air is not safe.
Wow.
You are Syphir. And the person doing it is RubyD.
If you're any of these players right now, you're both shaking. You're both shaking and just like,
Wow.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I felt